Hello, my name is David Baker. I'm a pastor, been preaching for almost 28 years now, and I'm a part of Inner Circle and the coaching program, and I love it. I'm so glad that I went through it and got to be a part of it, and you can too. I wanted to give you a little video to give you a quote and a phrase that may be able to help you. Let me tell you my testimony getting into this. While I was going through Fast Track, I pastor a full-time church. I teach Sunday school, Sunday morning, Sunday night, Wednesday night, do sermons, lessons every week, do counsel. That fairly busy. I was also working a full-time job as a chaplain at a health company, and that was busy. And then also married and have 11 children, and those definitely would keep me busy. And then I went through Fast Track. I needed to get done because I wanted to learn everything and get started and do the coaching and not have to do all the other things I was doing, but to be able to provide for our family and finances. And so I was going to complete this in 12 weeks. As you know, some weeks are very easy and things we've already learned and done, but most of the weeks were not. I'd never done a website. I'd never edited a video, never done a webinar, teleseminar, landing page. I'd never done any of those things. And so I had to learn from scratch on how to get these things done. But I determined I was going to finish, and I did. Here's a phrase. It's not original with me. I heard it from my Bible college president some 27, 28 years ago, and I have lived on it often. It's helped me through some tough times. Here's a phrase. Don't undo in doubt a decision made in faith. Don't undo in doubt a decision made in faith. We made a decision in faith to be a part of Inner Circle. We prayed and believed that God wanted us to be a part. What happens when doubt comes? By the way, in faith, there's some doubt. Jesus asked the man, "Dost thou believe?" "Yes, I believe." Next phrase, "Help thou mine unbelief." In this flesh, we're going to have some doubt. And so when that doubt comes, when you hit a ceiling, when you hit the wall, when you physically hit the wall, don't undo in doubt a decision made in faith. You're going to be able to finish and get done with this. Don't quit. Don't give up. Keep on going. There were some tight weeks and tough weeks with everything that I had going on. One of the things you ought to do as soon as you get done with the webinar, start right away on the homework. Don't procrastinate. Don't wait. There's some weeks I did that, and it cost me. Get started right away, get done, get finished, get started. That's very helpful. Let me tell you about one week that was particularly tough. The webinar, as you know, was on Monday, and that week I was going to be out of town toward the end of the week. My high school class was having their 30-year reunion, and I was on the committee so I could help plan a memorial service for our students that had passed away. And so we had two that had passed away since the last reunion. Both of them were saved. I'd witnessed to them and knew they were saved. But a lot of my class I didn't live as a strong Christian in high school. And so I wanted to make sure my friends and family, my friends were saved. And so I planned this memorial service. So I was going to go to the reunion, and it started on Thursday, went Friday, Saturday, and then had the memorial on Sunday. Well, my brother, who's a pastor, had got in a car accident. He had been T-boned, this lady going 50, 60 miles an hour, and should have killed him, and he was in the hospital. And so I left on Tuesday to go up and see him. That was Tuesday and Wednesday. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I had the reunion, and Sunday the memorial service. And so I was away from my big computer, just had a laptop, totally rough week. It was, I don't remember the challenges, but they were a lot of things that I'd never done before, and didn't know if I was going to get them done. But wait, don't undo in doubt a decision made in faith. And that Sunday morning, I got up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I worked until it was time for church and memorial service, and I got it done and got it in. And boy, I'm so glad that I did. And so there may be some weeks like that, but remember, don't undo in doubt a decision made in faith. Keep on going. You'll be glad that you did. In closing, just to tell you how important Inner Circle is for me. Is it worth going through all this and getting done? Absolutely. Besides my salvation, my wife, my children, my parents, and my first pastor who trained me, finding Inner Circle in Terre-Malot and being a part of the coaching has been the biggest blessing God has given me. Okay, that's how big it is to me. I'd had 4 books done in a computer. I just didn't know what to do with them after that. Now some of the books are done. One's at the proofer, one's at the editor. Covers are done. It's exciting. God's doing some great things, and we're just getting started. Without Inner Circle and Terre-Malot, I would not have had any of that. So this fast track coaching is so important for you. Don't quit. You keep going. You can make it. Don't undo in doubt a decision made in faith. God bless you.